Jeremy Clarkson toolkit, ready to go. Hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. I'm in the junkyard today by my house because as you can see by this little notification I got, they have a 2004 Lincoln Town Car in, and I've been waiting for one. You can sign up here and they'll let you know. Now I don't know what color it is, doesn't say. If it's mineral gray like mine, I'm gonna see what shape the rear bumper's in, because I could really use a new rear bumper, and also my cruise control and radio / climate controls on the steering wheel don't really function, and they don't look good. They're kind of sticky, and the backlighting isn't working. So I'm going to see if the 04 has the same as the 03. I believe it does. Of course, Ford's way in the back here, back there. So let's go see if we can't find this town car. We just put in the field yesterday, so it should have a lot of parts on it still. Let's take a look. Too old. 2 Mercury. Here we go. Oh, it's blue. The rear bumper's in pretty good shape, but mine could probably be repainted. This isn't, well, no, this has definitely been hit too. That's too bad. I don't know what's happened to this one. Oh, it's a little sunroof issue there. Let's see. Oh man, this thing is kind of roached out in here. Oh, those are much worse than on my car. That's too bad. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. Oh yuck. Oh, so it does have a sunroof, which is actually, you know, fairly unique option. I think they only came in, well, this is a signature. Man, these are all, this is like totally, I wonder what caused this to come in here, because it's not, front bumper's destroyed, but that wouldn't cause it to be off the road. I mean, I don't see anything specifically wrong with the motor. Well, there's no belt on it, so that could be a problem. Maybe that happened and it overheated or something. That's too bad. This is a nice blue color. And yeah, people have already been in it. I bet other folks had this. The back seat's not in bad shape. I mean, if you needed a gray back seat, that armrest is not looking so good. Ooh, anybody need a fork or a Sharpie or something from the UPS store? Anybody? Let me know in the comments. Someone else's, wow, they've scavenged all the stuff out of the trunk already too. Not that I need anything from back here, but always good to see what they have. Yeah, so this is broken, which is common on these. The sunroof, yikes. And these, yeah, I'm gonna try to pry one of these out because I've never taken one out, and apparently you can just pop it out. I'm not going to use my Jeremy Clarkson toolkit tool because that might damage other stuff, but I do have some panel pullers and things like that which are more useful for this kind of thing. Let me grab that and let's see if we can't get this thing removed. I just want to pop it out to see how it works so I don't damage my own, and yeah, it should be easy. All right, so here I actually have a whole set of these, but it's supposed to you're supposed to be able to, oh yeah, it looks like that'll work. The steering wheel's not locked in place for some reason. Nope, not at all. My knee against that leg alert. See if I can't, yeah, I think that'll come out. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I should have brought the metal one after all. This one's got an angle to it. Let me try it right-handed and holding the camera left-handed. Sorry, camera, but it's really in there. Huh. It's definitely moving around in there. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know you want to come out. All right. Time for something metal. How about these? Let's see. Let's get it out. Yes. All right. So that's easy enough. Okay, cool. So just a little connector there. But yeah, this thing, I don't know. Will it clean up? Is it worth taking? Because my cruise control does not function, and it's got to be this. It does say 2003 on it. I'm here. I'm going to harvest both of these and just see if I can't clean them up at home a little bit and see if like specifically if the cruise control one works. Because this one does work. Well, I mean, when I put the aftermarket stereo in, the component that they sent me to connect it was for 2004 and up, even though I clearly stated that I had a 2003. So the volume, that doesn't work, but the fan speed and temperature, that definitely still works, which is just such an awesome feature that you can control it from the steering wheel. Like, nobody does that anymore. But my cruise does not work. So I'm gonna just grab both of these. I mean, it's gonna be a couple bucks, and I hope. And I'll look around and see if there's anything else I can grab from this car. Definitely not taking the sunroof. Yikes. Now that I'm an old hat at this, let's see. I can get this one out. Same way. Yep. There we go. And then this actually is super simple. You just grab that tab right there, pop it in, and this comes right off. Too bad the front isn't as clean as the back. Yeah, that would be nice. There's a couple other town cars here, so I'm just gonna take a quick walk around and see what there is. I saw like an 80s one over there, since this one's not really gonna be beneficial. But let's take a look at the other town cars while we're here. Oh, this poor car. Oh, sounds like someone just started up one of the vehicles here that you can use to carry parts around. So there is this Gray Marquis, which is on the way to the 90s town car. So the Ultimate Edition. You know what? These might have the same switches, and it does. They're not pretty either. And I don't know. Well, are they the same color? Let me see real quick. They don't have the silver. And these are pretty worn. Whereas these just look like they might need to be cleaned up. Again, I don't know. What is that? An old Dodge Intrepid. Nice. I don't know if I'm going to take these. They don't look to be in any better shape, really. And, you know, it is what it is. This one's still got the switch panel. And that, and it's nicely taped on. Not sure where. I guess that comes out of the overhead console bin. There's CDs. New edition. Go-Go Reggie. Saint Run 80. We're just gonna leave that right there. Oh, this one's actually got a, this one was towed. 9/16, that was not that long ago. Today's the 21st, so this has not been in here very long. But so this town car actually probably could have the same switches on the steering wheel as mine. Now this is an older one, and that door is not going to open. But yeah, it's got the old square bag airbag. Oh, this is a 5. Oh, this is a 1990. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, you've got the velour and leather interior here. That's absolutely disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. There's an Oldsmobile 98 badge over there. I don't know what we're gonna do with all those things. But oh, it's a Cartier edition. Very cool. Sunroof car. Pocket from the seat. Okay. Anyway, all I was going to say was, as a 5.0, this is a 1990. In 91, they went to the 4.6 modular V8, but in 1990, this had a carryover 5-liter EFI V8 that was in, you know, the Mustang, slightly more power, of course, and in the previous generation town car. But this car won, I believe it was Car and Driver's Car of the Year in 1990, because it was a completely new redesign. And of course, in my opinion, it's the best looking of all the town cars. But I would want one with the 4.6. I wonder if anybody needs a Cartier badge on the velour. Huh. Interior is not terrible if you cleaned it up. It's even got the old school climate control that's not digital. I remember those Ford radios from forever. Yeah, nice little slotted screwdriver there. One last look at the 5-liter. We know that intake manifold from pretty much any Fox body Mustang. But the other one I wanted to look at was the 88 or late 80s model. It looked like that's over here, past all these other Fords. Oh, there's a Crown Vic. I don't think there's anything I need off of that. That's probably not going to have the proper steering wheel controls, because these didn't always have them. They didn't come with them like the Marquis. Yeah, it's got the very basic ones. And while those look like they're in good shape, that's not going to help me in the slightest. Does have the climate control. That's kind of cool. That's not a certified speedo or anything, so it's not like it's a CVPI. 1999. which means it has the yellow indicators, yellow turn signals in the back. That's cool. They stopped doing those for some reason. I don't know why, but they did, and they went to the red turn signal, which has always kind of annoyed me. Another town car here. This could be promising for my... those don't look too bad. They don't look good. But while I'm here, there's another one. Oh, this one's got pinstriping. I mean, those look cleaner, but... That sounds awful. Where's the... There she is. That's what I was looking for. So it is an 88, okay. I saw the front end, Signature Series, okay. I saw the front end when you walk past the rows here. I looked down and I saw this. I mean, you can't get more Lincoln town car than this. Again, the same 5-liter V8. You can see the intake manifold there, looks just like it. You got your vacuum can there. This actually only recently lost inspection. They had the locks up here in the metal. Wow. What a different experience this is. Hey, you've got cruise on the steering wheel too. Let's take a look. Okay, so you've got premium sound there. You've got your climate control. It's got trip computer, which I guess would be... Oh, it's got a full digital dash. These are all digital. Cool. There's no... Other than the odometer for some reason. I guess they didn't know how to do that electronically at the time, at least in these. That's interesting. Window lock, door lock. Okay, so rear windows are broken. Front's worked. Seat controls. That's a pretty nice door panel. There's just no storage in it, like you would find nowadays. You got your opera lamps, opera windows. Someone put some headlamps in here. That's lovely. Hey, it's another sunroof car. Like, all of these have sunroofs. I rarely see these with sunroofs. What is this? These are the base, because this one was looking promising. This Grand Marquis. Oh well, someone's harvested a bunch of stuff off the engine on this one too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the ones I have. They're the proper ones for my car. They're from a car just like mine. There's another Crown Vic over here, it looks like, and maybe another one. No, that's a Continental. I don't think that has the same. Ooh, this one's... Oh, that one has the switches I need, and they look like they're in pretty good shape. Let's take a look real quick. Those look fantastic. Yeah, those are coming with me. Don't need those anymore. Oh. Huh. Oh, not even. Wait, do these have the same connectors? Oh no. Do they have different connectors? No, they're the same. Okay, good. Whew. That was going to be a pain if they did not have the same connectors. Uh-oh. Don't scrape these up too much. Come on. Try out. Man, the other one's... This is the one I need too. This is the cruise control one. What's holding this one in? There we go. Got it underneath there. Come on out. Taking so many of these out now, you think I'd know how to do it. Wait, I think it's loose now. Come on. What could possibly still be holding this one in? maybe now I got it started. I'm just gonna shove it back in there. Looks like I am. Man, this one does not want to come out. Don't go back in. There we go. All right, good. Once again, and done. All right, let me make sure I got the correct ones here. 98 analog switch, 2003 analog switch. I wonder what the difference is other than that. Part number is not the same, but the connector's the same. That's temp fan. The connectors appear to be the same. So I'm going to take these two nice ones, put them here in my pocket, and we're about ready, I think. Is that what I think? Oh, it is. Ah, Taurus SHO. Engine's obviously been dropped off of the mounts because it's hanging here sideways, but this intake plenum was developed by Yamaha. Let's see. And of course, these were sold as absolutely top of the line cars. So they had all the options. You can see the 5-speed shifter's gone, but it's got nicely bolstered seats. No sunroof. But yeah, climate control, top line stereo. You could probably even get a CD player that would go in there as well. And you had these remote switches for the radio that are that far from the radio and not on the steering wheel, although you had cruise control on the steering wheel. And of course you've got a 7,000 RPM tack there. Cool. Auto lamps. Yeah, there's lumbar, all kinds of stuff. 95. Okay, thing's already taken off the rear spoiler, but yeah, it's all kinds of cool stuff in the Ford section here today. I'm really glad I came. I've come back to the original town car because there's something else I need. This. My car is missing the R. I think mine was originally from Massachusetts because it's a town car. I wonder if I can scrape that off with my Leatherman and somehow apply it to mine. It's the little things, right? I mean, I know I can't take this rear bumper. It's not going to do me any good. It's not in any better shape than mine. And it's in the wrong color. But that, I think I can put that on my car. Oop. Oh, mine. Or now I can talk like a pirate day. It's an LS here too, which I always thought was a pretty good looking car. It always kind of reminded me of there's another one, of a 5 Series BMW from that era. And that was kind of what it was supposed to compete against. You could even get these with a V6 and a 5-speed, although I highly doubt this one is. Nope. Automatic. And see, the hood's not up. Check the trunk. Does not say V8, so this is probably the V6, which I think had about 240 horsepower. The sunroof is wide open, so the interior is a little moldy, and a lot of the stuff's gone, but these are pretty nice cars for their time. I had a buddy who had one and really liked it. He didn't have it new, but I mean, they were decent enough cars. Let me check out the other one. Maybe we'll get lucky, and that one will be a manual. Oh no, that's a V8. LS V8, as you can see right there. So this one definitely is automatic. Interior is more complete, so you can see climate control on the radio. The problem with these was the dashboard. Yeah, it's not opening. The dashboard was one that they put into the Thunderbirds of that era, and you know, putting a sedan dashboard in the car that's, you know, that retro style Thunderbird they built just didn't work for that car. But there's another one over here. It's a first generation Sable, a 3-liter, so it's early. It's nice. It's got leather. Oh, it's locked. I wonder if the driver's side is. There we go. I remember these. Just like, I forget what you would call it, like textured vinyl here, and then these door handles, and then this had the pull close. Premium sound. Well, look at non-airbag steering wheel, but you've got your cruise. Climate control. Wow. 3 separate panels in wood grain. And then a no tape deck. Interesting. Here's the starter. It doesn't work anymore. Yeah. Leather though. Nice. Power lumbar. This is a pretty nice car for 1988 mid-size family sedan. That's when those things started becoming more common on cars, and it was because of things like this that happened. Another LS, and yeah, automatic, and the V8. All right, well, I think I've gone through all of the Lincolns here, and even a couple of fancy Mercurys, Fords. So I'm gonna go pay for my parts and see if I can't get those installed, see if they work. Hey, it's worth a shot. I can't believe it's gonna be more than a few bucks. So if you have one of these near your house, they're so much fun to go check out, and you know that these parts are gonna be recycled into other cars, keep them living, because some of these are in pretty sad shape, and some you just go, why is this here? That's the way it is. So thanks y'all so much for watching Doug's Cars for this little excursion, pardon the Ford pun, to the Ford section of Chesterfield Auto Parts, and hopefully mine will benefit from the parts I harvested. See y'all soon. Please hit subscribe so you can see more content. Lincolns, Land Rovers, all kinds of fun stuff. Maybe I'll drive a Volkswagen XL1 again, you never know. See y'all soon.